we started talking about the sesquicentennial, I started thinking about the Civil War. And a lot of people don't know this, but I majored in government at UT Austin when I was there. And one of the courses or two that I took was related to the Civil War. And everyone talks about the Civil War and why the country went to war. And the one topic that always comes to mind is, oh, we went to war because of slavery. That's not true. It's not true, even though that has a lot of romance in it. A lot of romance. We went in because the North believed slavery was wrong. Well, that's really not true either, because a lot of the Northern leaders had slaves. The reason that the country was divided because it was economics. They went to war because of economics. And it went to war because of social classes. It wasn't to do with slavery. That was just one of the reasons. There was a multitude of reasons that we went to war. It was the only war that I know of on our ground, on our soil, where you had brothers fighting brothers, fathers fighting sons, cousins fighting cousins, friends fighting friends. The one thing that comes to mind too is, anybody here know how many movies have been made about the Civil War? Anybody know? I don't know. That was not a rhetorical question. But I will tell you this, one thing that I do know is that the Civil War is in the top 2 or 3 of movies that are made about it. Second only to World War II. But even as we talk today, I saw a movie the other day, within the last 30 days, 45 days, with Tobey Maguire about the Civil War. And then you go and you start thinking about all the movies that we go back, Red Badge of Courage with Audie Murphy. You start looking about North-South back with Rock Hudson and a bunch of big stars. John Wayne starred in a lot of Civil War movies. So you start thinking there's so much history revolving the Civil War. And it's a war, I was wondering the other day, if you go to a 4th grade or a 5th grade class and you ask them about Gettysburg, you ask them about the Civil War, do our children know? Are they still being taught the Civil War? I don't think they are. I don't think they are. And that's something that we cannot let anyone forget. The closest thing that comes to the Civil War in terms of man against woman and son against father, etc., was when you go to Korea, Vietnam. That's the closest that you're going to get in modern times. Where you had North Korea fighting South Korea, you had, North Vietnam against South Vietnam. You had the same situation. Different reasons, albeit the same situation. Brownsville has such a history. I believe that we have more history than San Antonio does, even though San Antonio will beg to differ. But I believe that we do. And I believe that, with your efforts along with the Cameron County Authority Association, I hope that we generate the interest that is warranted. We had major battles that occurred in our community, but you don't hear about it. Well, it's our job to make people hear about it. Whether it's the first battle that was fought or the last battle that was fought in terms of the Civil War, we need to keep people abreast, keep them knowledgeable, so the young adults of our community can never forget what this battle is all about.